There is nothing worse than having something stuck in your eye that you can't find when you look in the mirror. You know it's there, so it's causing you all kinds of grief. Now, you're tearing up quite a bit, so what we'll do initially, as doctors, in a scenario like this, what we always do is we start off with the brief encounter technique. Now, I don't know whether you've ever seen the film Brief Encounter, old-timey film with Leslie Howard. There's a scene in it where somebody has something in their eye, and what you do is you pull your lid down like that. Okay, just pull your lid down, and you blow your nose. Okay, let me just give you a tissue. There you go. Okay, so you pull your lid down and blow your nose. Okay, good work. Have another go. Pull your lid down like that. There you go. Good. And blow your nose. No, didn't work. Okay. Yeah, you can keep the tissue. That's fine. So let's try another technique. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in very, very close, and I'm going to have a look just around the bit of the white of the eye, the sclera, that I can see, and there's a little bit of inflammation there, so you clearly got something there. Okay, good. Now, if you look up for me, and actually, I just happen to have some gloves with me, so just to be very, very sanitary, I'm just going to pop these on. I think these are size too small. It's a very tight fit. Okay, good. It's just very sanitary. Okay. There we go. So, if you look up for me, up to the ceiling, okay, that's fine. And if you look down for me, if you look down to the floor, okay, I'm just going to lift your lid up. That's great. Good, 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 good. That's great. You're doing very, very well. Okay. Now, I can't see anything there with the naked eye, so I'm going to just shine this light in your eye just for a second or two. So, if we can do the same again, if you can look up to the ceiling. Perfect, 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 perfect. Well done, well done, well done. That's great, good for you. And if you can look down to the floor, please. That's great, good, 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 good. We come a little bit closer. Sorry, this is invading your personal space, but needs must. That's great. Good for you. I'm just going to have a nice look around. Now, if we were in my clinic, we'd be using something called a slit lamp. But as we're not in my clinic, we're going to have to make do. Shh. It's my last patient. Thinks he's a dog. Okay, still couldn't see it. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to... I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm going to just use this cotton bud, this Q-tip, and what we're going to do is we're going to avert your eye, your eyelid rather, which means I get to look right up underneath your eyelid. Now, it doesn't hurt or anything, just feels a bit weird. So I'm just going to, just going to pop that. If you can look down to the floor for me, please. If you look right the way down, that's great. And I'm just going to pop this here, and I'm just going to roll your eyelid back up. That's great. And we're going to have a good look around. Okay, good. Let's just have a good look around with the naked eye to begin with. You see, that doesn't hurt, does it? It sounds a lot worse than it actually is. Okay, good. No, that looks nice and pink and healthy. Do you wear contacts? Okay. Okay, if you can blink it out for me. If you blink, blink, blink. Okay. And let's try a different technique. Now, if you can blink quickly. Okay. Does that hurt? No, just a little uncomfortable. Okay. If you can blink slowly. So blink, blink, blink. Okay, try that again. Blink quick. That's good. Blink slow. Blink, blink, blink. Okay, good. Still there. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my trusty ophthalmoscope. Let's see what's going on. So I'm going to come in very, very close. And I'm going to be just checking that there's nothing untoward going on that we need to be concerned with. Okay, good. Okay, let's try this other light. Okay, now it's a little bit bright. Let's try this green light. So I'm just going to come in very, very close. And if you can look down for me, I'm just going to lift your lid up again. That is perfect. Good. Good, 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 good. You're doing very, very well. Good, 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 good. That's great. That is so perfect. Okay. Well, it's clearly something that's very, very small. And I can't really see it with the naked eye. So I'm going to use this little guy, which is an ultra super califragilisticexpialidocious powerful magnifying glass. And it's called a Volk lens. And usually it's used for looking at the back of the eye, but in this case, as it's an emergency and you're in discomfort, and you're a millennial, so you feel things 1,000 times worse than other people do. I'm totally kidding. So let's just get you to look down. And, okay, now if you look up again, and I'm just going to pull your lid down, and I'm just going to shine this in your eyes just for a second or two. And I'm just going to have a look around the inside of your upper lid, just to see what's going on. Okay, good. That is brilliant. Good. Okay. That's fine. Still feel it? Okay, so it's still there. I still can't see it, but now what we'll try next is I'm going to need to anesthetize your eyes, because I'm going to have to get in there with a brush just to see if I can't just remove. I can see where it is, but I can't get it easily. Now I'm going to pop this couple of drops of this in each eye. Now I know this says liquid stevia on the front, but what the general public don't know is that liquid stevia works as an eye anesthetic. You're going to need to trust me, I'm a doctor. I know what I'm talking about. So let's just pop a couple of drops. My last patient is even snoring like a dog. He's totally convinced that he's a dog. Okay, if you can look down for me, and I'm just going to drop. There you go. Perfect. That's great. That's good. Sweet. Okay, so I'm just going to wait for the Anastasic in stevia form to work, and I'm just going to have a look just to see that I can, where it is, the location of the little speck of dust that's causing you so much grief. Okay, good. Alrighty. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Okay, good. That's great. So, now the anesthetic should have begun to work by now, so I'm just going to lift your eyelid up again, and we're going to go in, and we're just going to see if we can take that little sucker out. Okay, good. Perfect. Yeah, if you blink it out, just blink. 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 Deep breath. Through your nose. Out of your mouth. Okay? Alright, let's give it another go. So, if you can look down for me. Okay, good. Just going to roll back your eyelid. And okay, good. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay, good. Now, let's have another general look-see. Okay, so if you can look up for me, please. Keep looking up. 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 Good, 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 good. And if you look to your left for me, that's your right. If you can look to your right for me, that's perfect. Good, 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 good. That's great. Excellent, excellent, excellent. If you can look to your left, just over there. Your left, my right. Perfect. Good, 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 good. That's great. You're doing very, very well. And if you can look up to the ceiling. And down. Okay, keep looking down. Just going to lift your lid up just a little bit. That's great. Good for you. Okay, good. Alright. I think that speck of dust is all gone. Let's just have a look with some white light just to be absolutely sure. If you blink for me. Blink again. And blink again. Okay, good. How are you feeling? You feeling okay? That's great. Good. So, let's just smooth down your eyes. Smooth down your eyes. Smooth down your eyes. Smooth. 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 And just give you a little bit of an eye massage. Keep looking down. Keep looking down. That's great. Okay. Perfect. You, my friend, are dust particle free in your eyes. So, glad I could help you. That'll be £500. I'll send you an invoice in the post. So, we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.